Alright, we're gonna get started.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, I still have Skype open, that might be why. Alright. Okay.
Okay, just let me turn down my phone, because I forgot.
Should do that too.
I'll go put mine on vibrate.
Alright guys, so last time we left, you guys were led into this village that looks to be full of these, humanoid creatures.
Did we fight a Black Panther, or was it something else?
It was something else, like it looked similar to a panther, but it has like tentacles coming out of the shoulders.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's a murder kitty.
Sure. So as you like come into like some sort of an opening almost, it's just this large tree that's almost an island in this small pond, and there's just nothing but like housing inside of trees basically all around you.
Looks quite lovely.
And all the residents seem to be like kind of peering at you very like curiously.
I wave to them vigorously.
Do they wave back?
They like kind of like cock their heads to the side a bit, like they're not sure what exactly you're trying to say.
I put my arms in the air and flail like I'm blowing in the wind.
They kind of half mimic you a bit.
Woo!
So, upon this, a small little, almost butterfly-like creature just kind of floats in front of you, and you see it's actually very humanoid, but it has wings, and just kind of flutters, and it says something you don't really understand. It's just like whoosh or something, and then
I think I'm tripping out right now.
Then she kind of just flutters away a bit and like looks back to you, and she's kind of just like waving, and she's trying. You get the feeling she's trying to get you to follow her.
I'm not so sure about this.
No. I mean, what else can we do? I say we follow. Let's see.
Alright, follow it is.
Oh, I know that.
So after, like, she looks kind of relieved that you guys are following her, and after a little bit, she, it's about like good 100 feet or so into the woods of it, she leads you to like this flower-looking field, and she leads you eventually to this other. It's a little bit larger, but she's basically the size of like your hand, and she goes, "Mortal dwellers, I've never seen one from your land in the Feywilds before."
Who's in the what now?
The Feywilds. Which is where you are. How did you get here? Yes.
Well, we got here from the tree.
The tree? What tree?
Well, I think it was Reagan. Was you the one that touched it? And we ended up here.
Oh. Must have been a portal of some sort.
Well, I think you know that.
We found a few in our time and traveled to your world. But very rarely did they ever open.
Oh.
So we're stuck.
I think the locals call it a seed tree.
Ah. From where I got him, Mr. Roboto.
Oh, yes, the seed tree. That's where the dryad get their young from.
Oh, okay.
You're... Did you, you must have been led here by the Watchers.
Yeah, they're young. Those are stolen children.
I do not think so. They
They are.
come with small amber, and then they insert it to their mother tree in the central area. And that is their seeds.
Well, in our world, there are a bunch of children that are missing around.
Whoa,
On our side.
your mic is all kinds of funky.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're talking into like 15 fans.
Oh.
But,
Try again. Can you just say something? That's perfect.
Yeah, you're good.
The Watchers,
all
they
I did
just...
was turn my mic facing away from me.
Seriously?
Yeah.
The opportunity for their seeds to ever come from the tree is only once every few thousand years by your standard. Sometimes a year or so apart, but always after a select few, it's many, many years before they get another. It's almost been 2 years since they retrieved the last one, I believe.
I don't know. Seems pretty fishy to me.
So they get their young through the tree, like how we got here?
I don't know. Nobody's ever seen it.
Yeah, I don't buy
It's
it.
such a rare thing that we don't really wait around to watch.
Never been curious.
We have, but like I said, sometimes it takes a few thousand years.
So the
But-
kids just show up here, and then what?
Well, they just take their amber seeds and put them into the mother tree. Their offspring are so rare, they genuinely covet them and keep them in hiding until they mature.
Maybe we should visit this mother tree at some point.
Yeah.
Right.
Please, by all means, it's not a secret. The mother tree is the tree over in the lake.
Mm.
Do you think they'll let us have a peek?
If you wish. However, I may also know a way that we can probably get you back to your realm. A sort
We're
of
not
a
leaving.
one-way portal.
I like the sound of that.
We can't leave until we have that gift.
But having a way back seems kind of important too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
We're not doing that now.
Well, by all means, go see the mother tree if you need to inspect it.
What would this other way out of here entail?
I will, unfortunately, I will need my full power. I need my staff back. And it would greatly be, I would be greatly in your debt if you retrieved it for me.
Well, do you know where it's gone?
The Sahagins stole it while I was taking a dip near one of their lakes, you see.
What are those?
I'm sorry?
What are those?
The Sahagins, they're very attuned to fish. They're very aquatic creatures.
Oh, water is not my strong suit.
You would fish all the time.
Just eat them.
Blah 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 blah.
I never heard a word you just said.
Amazing.
Their lair is a bit to the south. You just follow the stream that leads southward from the mother tree. The sun never sets here, so if you just walk with the sun to your... I'm having a mind blank right now. Sun sets in the west.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So with the sun to your right, you should eventually make your way there if you follow that stream.
Alright. Well, we have to be the kid. I'm assuming they're not gonna. So, we might want to have our escape route plan first. Interesting.
I've heard some very cool.
I can't understand you.
I can't hear what you're saying at all, TJ.
I can't hear what you're saying at all.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
It's just like...
Yeah.
It doesn't even sound like buzz, 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 buzz. It sounds like you're strangling your microphone. Or it sounds like it's dying in general.
Yeah, maybe. Slightly important. It's live.
So what are you guys going to do at this point? By the way, my name is Luce. I am the leader of the Pixies.
Should we check out Mother Tree?
I think if we go in that mother tree, we're gonna find what we're looking for, and we're gonna have to get out as soon as we get him. So, I think the wisest thing to do would be to secure a way out, and then do this as quickly as possible.
Sounds good.
So, perhaps the staff might go first.
So, let's go fishing.
You're still...
Yeah,
You're
it's
static
terrible.
as heck. Oh wow. It's just like aliens are invading my ears.
Say cat.
Have an out.
So, that again, please mute your mic.
Yeah.
Next time you do whatever you just
Your
did,
mic.
mute your mic. Alright, so yeah, talk amongst yourselves with whatever kind of plan you want to come up with.
Yeah, I think, like you said, securing a way out is smart to do first. And maybe if we get this staff back, these pixies will be in debt to us and we can just leave with the kids.
You the what?
Kids.
Kids. Alright.
Yeah.
Aren't we looking for one kid?
I don't know. There's 4 missing.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
One.
There's one called James, and then there are 3 others we never
Sure.
picked up on.
Okay. Well, they're all here, probably.
Yeah, I figure.
Well, one of them is with the trads. I think that's how that works. I don't know what's going on. I could just be wrong, but seems likely.
Alright.
Any case, we need to know that we can get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pixies?
The pixies or the kids?
Both.
Alright.
I'm just throwing this out there. The fact that I've joined in this particular campaign midway means that I'm not really sure what's going on. So just keep that in mind.
You basically know just as much as everybody else what's going on in this part, because you joined just as they were basically just got this mission to go rescue these kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we're more than a kid.
All right, because the last thing I really remember is we were, dealing with a merchant. So.
Oh yeah,
and
that
I
was.
fought a beast and got my pikes stuck in the ground.
That was emergency town to see missing kids.
Yeah.
And we free and touched it, and now we're here.
Okay.
And we fought that thing with the weird tentacles, and then this person thing waved us over to their place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess, are you guys now proceeding to the mother tree, or are you just to inspect it, or are you just going straight on to where you were told the lair was?
To the lair, I guess.
Yeah, we gotta get that stone.
Okay.
Fishing.
Did anybody even take damage last time?
Guess not.
I think somebody took at least a little bit of damage. Anyways. Alright. So, you can easily find the stream that she's talking about. There's like two streams. There's basically one in, one out. And the one that leads out is where you guys are is the one that you guys are meant to follow.
Alright.
So, you're walking about a good hour and a half, getting close to 2 hours, bit of a march, and suddenly the path just kind of starts whirling around you, like the stream to your side. It just starts kind of blocking your path a bit, and then suddenly you notice that you are completely surrounded by water.
Oh no.
So we're on the island thing. Yeah.
It appears to be an island.
We're stranded on an island in the middle of...
Guess I could do a perspection. What do you call it?
Perception?
Yeah, perception check.
Sure.
And so that would be D20.
Yes. You can actually click on the perception skill in your character sheet.
Okay. Shit. All these sheets are different. Okay. Yeah. All right. Because I was dealing with just this yesterday. Okay. 3. So advantage, normal roll. Submit.
There you go. You don't really see a whole lot of anything really around you. It just, again, seems like you're just surrounded by water right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, fly out and see, like, where the next land is, if we're just, like, completely surrounded. If we're completely surrounded and I can't see where to go, then I'll start freaking out.
Okay, how far are you going, how high are you going to fly?
I'm gonna keep flying until I see land or give up hope.
Okay. So, you just fly... Are you flying upwards or in a direction?
Up to get.
Okay, so... sorry. As you fly up, you just see... It looks like water, water, water. You get about 150 feet, suddenly it just... You see forest surrounding what was once water. And as soon as you hit that 150 feet, your vision just goes back to... This looks like a forest.
Oh, it's an illusion. Okay. So I'm gonna shout that. Can I see my party? If I look down, do I see them?
If you look down, you can see them. They're kind of... They do appear to be on the island. It just looks like the water just cuts straight like a cube, basically. And it looks like, like if you're looking inside of a box, and the box is painted on the inside, and as soon as you pop your head, you can see over the box.
Wait, what?
What?
How big of a box
This-
would it be?
That's a very weird description, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so confused. Oh boy.
You as you go up higher, you basically notice that the illusion is just giving off the illusion of water in the distance as well, but it's basically just... It looks like almost like a cube, like they're in a box.
You're in a cube?
Oh, so if I look down in after 150 feet, I'm outside of the cube. But if I look in, I see the illusion.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna shout at them. Just gonna hey, and do they hear me? I'm shouting as loud as I can.
Yeah, sure, because they're kind of watching you to see what you're doing as you flew up.
Okay,
So,
I'm gonna keep shutting down and say, it's just an illusion. I can actually see it ends in 150 feet. So we can keep going.
So we just walk out on the water.
I don't know that, but I can carry you one at a time out of the box. Probably.
can I have everyone make a perception check?
Sure.
Perception.
Everybody make a perception?
Manage.
Before Reagan takes off. Okay,
Is that
so... not with advantage, but we'll take the 12. This is your first roll.
Okay.
So, Reagan, Murphy, and Shun, you all hear kind of like a little stifled laughter. Actually, sorry, Shun, you definitely don't hear it because you're still 250 or 150 feet up in the air. But everybody on the ground hears this stifled little laughter.
Do we hear where it's coming from?
You can't discern the direction exactly. What languages do everybody speak?
Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Halfling.
Did I ever assign that to my character?
I think you didn't get languages as a barbarian. So let me check that real quick.
Yeah, right.
They have Common, Aarakocra, Aran, and Goblin.
Okay.
Okay, so Reagan, everybody else kind of hears a little, it sounds very smooth and guttural at the same time. Reagan kind of picks out, they're kind of just saying oh, no fun, big one flew up.
Dragons?
Yeah, it's he recognizes it as Draconic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I guess Reagan is drawing his weapons. Yeah. Alright, they kind of just... You just hear like a little... More like little stifled laughter. And, I have to do a quick little... Oh. The laughter kind of stops and they sound like kind of shocked, like... like they're shocked that you could speak this language. A little hand just blips in front of you, like just this little like kind of spectral hand, and it just kind of like slaps you in the face. And then like a little bit of laughter again, like.
None of us understand what he's saying.
Yeah, he's just like kind of like yelling at Draconic. This little hand just like appeared in front of him, like slapped him in the face, just like. And then you see in front of you, in front of Reagan, another Reagan, kind of just like his arms at his side, just. And some more like little laughter. Reagan, can I have you make a wisdom saving throw? Okay. So, you kind of get the feeling, like, you feel in your mind, something is telling you to hand your swords to this thing, and as you kind of reach to do it, you just realize, what am I doing? And just stop immediately.
Well, I see two Reagans, one will fly down as best I can. I'm trying to nosedive into this thing that I just saw here.
Okay, so you're just trying to like, so you're just trying to pick it up, or what are you doing exactly?
Crash into it as best I can.
Okay, can we make an attack roll?
There would be a strength.
Nope, not you.
Oh.
Shun. Sorry.
So what should I use?
I guess this would be dexterity to be able to, like, divert yourself into it. As a monk, anyways, you can use. You always choose dexterity over strength, right? So yeah, you seem like you're pretty true to your target, and then you just like pass through it, and can I have you make a dexterity saving throw?
I'm good at this. I say famous last words. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh.
you go crashing into a tree for 4 points of damage. The laughter is now no longer subsided, like it's very audible, like laughing, like. Can I have you make a perception check?
I can, if it's still audible.
Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from the water towards the east, or towards the west. Sorry,
Well, I'm taking off.
like towards that direction. Yeah.
As fast as I can.
Well, it's just an illusion. If you don't know, there seems to be some dragons around here.
Oh, well, that's great. But
Yeah.
yeah, when I crash in the tree, I just want to like take off of the tree and start gliding low in that direction.
Riding low in that direction?
Yeah.
Okay. You're kind of... Okay. So you go in that direction, and you feel like you're in the water a bit, but you feel like leaves brush up against you.
Yeah.
As
I
you
know the
fly.
water at this point.
Yeah. So, with that... Hold on, now let me see if there's... Can have you make a investigation check?
Why investigate? No.
Because that's what the spell asks for. Actually, that is just what you needed.
Great.
So,
I was going to
kind
I
of-
didn't do this and I made this fake.
Kind of layered over almost of the illusion that you know to be an illusion. I should have got you roll advantage on that, sorry. You kind of see, like, over the layer, like, this small little creature with wings, and it's just kind of, like, laughing. And it looks to be, like, kind of, like, in a bush.
I'm going to punch it as fast as I can.
Make an attack roll.
And I'm going to be really opposed, and I'm going to do 2 more punches.
Okay. Oh, wow. That does not hit. It just,
Okay.
like, as it's laughing, it just kind of, like, whoop, moves out of the way. That does hit, though.
Yeah.
No, bitch. Okay. That'll do that much. And also, this is the beginning of my turn. So I get 1 health point as well.
Yeah.
And then I have yet another attack.
I forgot who had the ring, to be honest.
That,
So, this time, you go to make a punch, but, like, the illusion is kind of not quite faded yet, and you kind of just, like, stick your arm into a bramble and just kind of, like, stuck a bit. And after this creature's got hit, it's kind of just, like, real, like... And the illusion, the entire illusion, appears to fade.
better fade. God damn it. Okay.
You're over there.
I want to shout to my party and say, get over here, there's some weird little thing causing all this mess.
So, yeah, like, roughly you guys are around here, we'll say. And the little creature you saw... Sorry.
That's a surprise. I was going to say.
Say that again? Sorry?
That's surprised. I
Yeah.
don't know. So I
What-
should have got advantage on the attack rolls. I was surprised.
Yeah, technically, sorry. You should have.
You haven't done any narration past the second one.
That's a small dragon.
Yeah, it's only a very tiny little dragon that he punched. And it's just kind of like... can I have you guys just make a initiative roll if you're choosing to fight this thing?
Fuck.
Hang on, as soon as I figure out how to do that.
Click on your character token and then click initiative.
Okay, initiative.
Nat 20.
No, this is intimidation.
It's
Investigation.
Top near armor class.
Okay. Armor class.
Armor class and current hit points, temporary hit points in that area.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it. Initiative. Okay. Do it.
Miss Reagan rolled a...
Yeah, 20.
Nat 20.
Did you roll initiative yet? Okay, there it is. Sorry. Ruby. Ruby, can I have you roll again? Just
Initiative?
a straight up D20.
Oh, okay. Roll this / roll D20.
Yeah. Alright, so first up we have Reagan. What are you going to do? Just try turning your mic back on real quick.
Now, quick, how much did it seem to hurt when I punched it?
It seemed pretty hurt from it.
How's it now?
Sounds perfect.
Sounds good.
Very good.
So
So, I'm going to sheath my weapons and say in Draconic, come here right now.
what are you trying? Are you trying to persuade it?
I'm not going to do that. We'll see what happens.
Are you
I'm trying to open up a dialogue here.
Okay, so you're trying to persuade it,
Okay.
I guess.
Intimidation?
Yeah, intimidation makes more sense in this situation.
Intimidation?
Yeah, because you guys just kind of like beat it. They were like, "Come here now."
Yeah.
It just very sheepishly, like, its wings kind of fold back, and it's just like,
I'm not going to hurt you!
as you say, as it's like looks very broken from the punches it took.
Oh, I walk towards it, kind of thing.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20. So you get that far, we'll say.
Where is it?
Right in front of Shun. It's a little hard to see. It's very tiny. This one is like a indigo color.
This one? There's more than one?
I'm just saying this one is a indigo color because the thing is green, the token for it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to... like, wiggle a potion in front of me. And tell them this will heal it.
It seemed like you noticed this, and I'm just shaking my head. Like,
Yeah, you're getting the gist of what's happening, even though he's speaking Draconic.
trying to be nice, I'm just like shaking my head in disbelief.
Oh, right! Sorry, guys! Please don't hit it.
Ruby, it's your turn now.
Alright. Let's see, so the dragon got punched, and I can't quite tell if like, what we're wanting to do to it, if we want to try to comfort it, or what. I guess I try to, not kill it. I try to, get it to come towards me, I guess, since I haven't done anything yet. I don't know.
Come on, guys, it's adorable.
Yeah, I'll, try to, comfort it.
Okay, so you're going to move closer to it, or are you going to stay where you are?
I'll move closer to it.
Alright, what's your movement speed again? Is it 35?
My movement speed is 30.
30, right, you don't have that yet. Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, you get right there. Is that ending your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. So now this thing is just going to do just like a little breath. It looks at Shun and it just goes like, and like a little puff of like funky looking cloud comes out of its breath. Can I have you make a wisdom saving throw?
Sure. Hey, pretty good.
Yeah, so like you feel like your mind starts to go a bit foggy and you just like, ugh, shake it off, like what the heck just happened? And
Pretty bad.
then it just like looks at you like, ee! And vanishes. Goes completely invisible. Can I have you make a perception check?
Alright.
20. You notice like the leaves move kind of going in this direction.
I want to take an attack of opportunity against it.
Alright.
Disadvantage.
Yep. You swing your hand, the one that's like not stuck in the bramble, and like you don't. It doesn't seem like it catches to anything. Just swings wild, and just like the leaves kind of rustled going down towards here.
I'm not seeing your marker.
My marker? That
Yeah.
thing?
Again, then I'm seeing it.
Okay. Well, it just went a little south of Shu, from what he see.
Okay.
So
Oh yeah, it's there.
yeah. So Murphy, it's your turn.
Yes, the dragon is trying to get away.
Yeah, as best you can tell.
Mm. I guess I'll move a bit closer, but I'll let Shin handle it. So I'll get about to where Reagan is, and then I won't do anything else.
All right.
I'll look around if I can see anything other suspicious looking, perhaps.
Can I have you roll perception? You really don't see a whole lot of anything. You're kind of just like walking through the trees and like there's sticks flying in your face. Like, eh.
Alright. Here we go.
Shu, your turn.
First things first. That's not what that's supposed to do.
There you go.
Yeah, that has to be it. Whatever. But I'm gonna go towards where I saw the rustling and just make 2 attacks.
Okay, it was actually here, so
Okay.
it would be like, yeah, it would be kind of like in that direction where you saw it.
Okay.
You're very
Yeah.
perceptive, so
Oh, this was disadvantage.
Yep.
13. Yeah, I'm gonna put my flurry of blows and do 2 more.
alright. Both at disadvantage.
17.
Yeah, so first one, you kind of like in your rage, you kind of just and you feel it strike something. How do I just should go to that later? There we go. So you see the little dragon kind of pop into existence for a second as your claws like sunken into it and just kind of goes like "Ew," and slinks off of the claw. Just
Okay.
yeah.
No! my knees.
Did you see what it tried to do to you?
They're tricksters.
I want to inspect it and kind of see what's going on with this thing.
Okay.
Is combat over?
Get a closer look.
Okay. So what exactly are you trying to do? Like, just trying to discern what type of creature it is, or?
Yeah, in general, like, anatomy.
Okay. Can I have you do would this be investigation? Or survive? Or nature, sorry.
Survival, because I'm good at that.
Alright, sure, we'll say survival. Throw you a bone. Okay, so you kind of just like pick it apart a bit, and it's a dragon. It's kind of draconic. It has like a little like kind of spike on its tail. It doesn't look to be like any sort of combat spike. It just looks like basically it's just a intimidation factor more so. And in its throat, you kind of see like there's like a sac there, and it's very like gaseous what comes out. It's not so much as a like flame or any other sort of thing that comes out of other dragons. And from this, you can kind of discern that you've heard before things about there being like fairy dragons, which are basically just innate tricksters. Like they just want to play pranks on people and stuff like that.
Pranking isn't in the Evercochran culture, so it's just hostility.
Yeah.
I took it as like, yeah, not playful, and so now that I know it's kind of draconic, I want to try and skin it.
Yeah, sure.
I want this hide. I know it's not a lot, but 20 on the
Gagging. So those Reagan's there like, she was just like skinning this thing like, no big deal.
I'm like sobbing, like throwing up, and like I'm all like snot and tears. What are you doing?
Like, you're welcome to try some.
You managed to get like a nice fair bit of hide out of it.
Okay.
You also managed to get this sack itself. You managed to like kind of take that out, no problem. So in your inventory, you can put down the fairy dragon sack and I guess a
How much?
tiny dragon hide.
Like how many pounds of fairy dragon hide? Like, as a
It's a tiny creature, so it's not very big.
It's like a cat.
Yeah.
like 2 pounds of hide.
Yeah, something like that.
I start digging a hole.
Reagan is very distraught by this.
I'm very distraught. Oh god, I feel sick. Are you done? Are you done?
Yeah, I'm satisfied.
Take the carcass from his arms.
The bloody skinned carcass.
I shamble to my freshly dug grave. I place it in the ground. I say a prayer in Draconic.
Bury this obviously meddling and evil dragon. But I've never seen you bury any of the people I've seen you murder. Well,
They live just to have fun.
fun. Do you not see what just happened to us?
They eat bugs and small rodents.
You know that.
He actually doesn't know that. Like,
I've read books, man.
What even is that?
What?
What?
who has the TV on?
That's something to the TV. Okay.
Alright, we're good.
Would it be coming from me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Done.
That might be my mom
Yeah.
watching something in the room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm done burying the fairy dragon.
Okay.
If it's bothering you guys, I can shut my door.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks.
So, yeah. After he's done burying the little fairy dragon,
I'm just chuckling and like shaking my head. Okay.
What?
I'm just kind of scoffing at you, shaking my head.
There. Is that better?
Yeah,
Much.
thank you.
so I guess you guys just continue on.
Yeah.
Switch the dragon.
After that random little chance encounter.
At that point, I should have just killed it instead of trying to get close to it.
I mean, you probably wouldn't have reached it anyways.
Huh?
Probably wouldn't have reached it anyways.
Yeah.
And I mean, as a response for your character, it made sense to not like be as hostile as I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you guys walk for about another 2 hours or so downstream, and eventually you see a large kind of, almost looks like rock formation that's kind of just like in the water a bit. It's not like quite in the water, it's like the land becomes a bit more barren, and like the water level is just kind of like, you know, just over the ground a bit. And it's almost like this thing is just a little bit submerged, but not quite.
So it's like a shallow water
Yeah,
plane. Okay.
yeah. And then it leads into the ocean beyond.
So it's a rock outcropping?
Yeah, from the distance you are, it appears to like be kind of like a giant rock sticking up out of the water. It looks like a giant like formation of rocks.
I'm gonna... Yeah. I think we should just keep going.
I concur.
Sure.
Alright, so as you approach, can we make perception checks?
Okay. Real quick, was him burying the thing like a short rest?
Sure. That could be a short rest. The time it took to bury that.
My soul. What kind of check?
Perception. Ruby. Perception check, please.
Yep. Yeah. Let's see.
And I apologize, as I didn't think of drawing a map for this specific part.
Okay.
So, actually, we can just do a...
Where is perception on this thing again? Son of a bitch.
It's alphabetical in the skills.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Rolling.
Yeah. You don't notice a whole lot. You're kind of just still thinking about that little dragon that Reagan just... was like, man, that was weird. So as you guys are getting closer, can you make one more perception check?
Alright, hang on.
God damn it.
Nice.
Alright, so Reagan and Murphy, you guys see there's like a small hole in this rock as you're going forward, and there is something that appears to be a guard there.
Hold up. I see something there. We'll see
Looks like a guard.
Yeah, there you go.
I will move you to the map now. I'm just like freehand drawing it.
Show us your artistic skills. I don't know.
Yeah.
So you guys are roughly about this distance from it. There are some rock formations in between everybody and this thing. It doesn't seem to notice anybody yet.
I think we should stick behind the rock formations.
I'm just going to draw those in real quick.
Is that the coast or something?
Or is it the rock thing? I don't know.
Yeah, there's like a coast down in that direction.
And
there's
this is the stone
yeah.
structure.
Yeah,
I'm
there
gonna
are some
hide
like...
right here.
And there's like water kind of on each side. Alright, so it hasn't noticed anybody yet, so you guys can feel free to move yourselves, as you see.
I'm gonna stealth right here.
Alright, can you roll a stealth check?
You betcha.
With disadvantage, I think you're wearing heavy armor, aren't you?
Hey.
So 9.
9? Yeah.
Okay, we're trying to sneak up, right?
Yeah, everybody. If everybody's doing it together, then just roll a stealth check as a group, and we'll do pass-fail.
Okay, what I want to do, I want to use 2 key points to cast Pass Without a Trace on us.
Okay.
That gives you a +10 to your stealth checks.
Pardon?
That gives you plus 10 to your stealth check, so that 9 is a 19.
Yeah.
And it's disadvantage. No, it's normal. Roll.
It's normal for you, it's just disadvantage for him because he has armor.
Yeah. 20, so natural 30. 19, 20, and natural 20.
So, as a group, you guys are pretty darn stealthy. All thanks, like, Reagan doesn't notice it, but all thanks to Shun just being like, and kind of give you like a layer of obscurity.
I'm so stealthy.
Yeah, I'm massing my key powers around us to darken my...
Yeah. So say everybody gets to hear.
I'm just gonna assume that it's my natural skill.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, so what are you guys going to do right now at this point?
We're gonna stealth closer.
Okay.
Yeah. How high are the rocks?
The rocks, they give you like half cover, so you kind of got to like crouch down really low.
Okay.
So we're gonna crouch. Gonna go slow.
Keep going.
Sneaky.
Are there any trees?
How long has Pass Without a Trace last? Is it like 10 minutes or something?
An hour.
Okay. So, everybody roll a stealth check again. As you guys are... No, there are no trees, it's like barren land now.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh!
Oh.
So, everybody else is kind of just like...
So, that's
seems to be getting up there no problem.
29, 17, 27, and a natural 1. Is that enough to break it? Like, come on.
Yeah. Reagan
It
is...
is
You guys notice Reagan is kind of like walking forward. Like, he seems a bit cocky after this success last time at being so stealthy.
Oh, yeah,
And
so sneaky.
he's like... Hoo, hoo, hoo. And you see he's about to like trip up in a rock, and you just like grab him in time to like stop. It's just like whoa, and yeah, the party itself makes up for his failure. So it's a 3-2.
Jesus.
Now what?
I think we should rush this guy now.
I say, let's just listen. See if it's chatter. I want to know what he looks like too. I want to take a peek at him.
So you take a peek at it. It looks like a blue-scaled kind of creature. It has like very sharp teeth. You can see it has gills as well. It doesn't actually. It appears to have like a spear. It's just kind of like holding just in like two hands.
Does it look tasty?
It looks like a fish, like a humanoid fish.
It's about to get pretty morbid, guys.
You can see Shun's eyes like glistening. Like this is the biggest fish I've ever seen.
I'm gonna grumble.
I love it. But I kind of muffle it with my key powers.
I think your like natural caw should be like immediate intimidation for these guys.
So it's at this point it kind of just like it's standing there, and another one comes out. Oh, I got that in the map there.
See if I can understand that.
Oops. Accidentally made it disappear. There we go. Another one comes out, and it just kind of like it's talking to it, but it sounds like a wet towel just like making weird noises or something. It's like I don't know how else to describe their speech.
Smacking Lona.
It just it's just kind of like and then this one just kind of responds in kind, and he just like kind of sits down now at this point, and this one here kind of just turns slightly towards that way. And then he just kind of like makes his way down towards the water a bit. Goes down a little bit further. A little further. And he's kind of just like eyeballing the water right now. What's everybody doing?
What should we do?
I think we should sneak attack them.
Yeah, sure, that works.
I say me and Ruby go for the guy by the cave entrance.
That's awesome.
And
The one by the cave entrance now seems to like his head is nodding.
And you guys go for the one by the water, I guess?
Alright. And
Sure.
I nod my head and I say, you wait here.
You can see the one by the water raises a spear towards the water.
Oh. This is so ironic. Okay. So, I just got to work and I said, your spell, I'm going to try and get the drop on this guy.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm a count 3.
Yeah, sure.
So let's go. And 1,
His head is
2.
completely down now, and it looks like he's completely
Yep.
asleep.
Alright. I think he's getting this.
Let's go.
You doing another stealth check?
Alright.
Oops. You see the other one just stab into the water, and just like has a fish, and it just kind of like makes a little creepy cookie noise.
Are we stealthing?
I think so. Right? We're trying to make it
What
up.
did you say? The stealth?
Oh,
Should
just go.
I come with you? Sure. Or should I?
I was saying that we should just prepare a spell.
Here, yeah.
You just do straight up stealth roll, so that we're counting the 10, so it's a total of 20. Because you have advantage because he's asleep now, but you have disadvantage because of your armor, so it's canceling out.
Okay.
So you can easily make your way up to him with that stealth roll. And where's Ruby? Where are you going? Which one are you walking towards?
Ruby's going with me.
Yeah, I'm going with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are basically on each side of it, and the two of you are going after the one with the fish.
Yeah, I already
I'm.
magic missile in case.
He's running his belt from this distance. I'll come up and try to get behind him.
Hey, Ruby.
Okay, you already rolled your stuff.
Huh?
So you're like basically right behind it as it's like kind of like doing like this little victory, like, and just like picks the fish as it's like flapping. It just like kind of like picks it up, and the fish goes limp, and he just like has the
Weird.
fish in his hand, and he goes to turn.
I want to try and do something as
Yep.
he's doing this.
Yep.
I want first to take the fish from his hand. So I'm gonna try.
You want to take the fish from his hand?
Yeah.
Like just with your hand?
Yes.
Okay. Roll a sleight of hand with advantage. That's what I'm gonna. That's how I'm gonna call that. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking. I was listening for the beep and it didn't make one because I was on the tab. Yeah, that's good enough.
Okay.
10 is a pass. You steal the fish from him. It's just like, "Rah!"
I'm gonna eat it. Punch him in the head.
He looks very shocked and surprised by this. Can I have you make an attack roll?
Surprise. Advantage.
Yeah,
Sick.
Nice.
yeah, it hits. The punch connects to his face. 7 and 4, so he takes a total of 11 damage. It's just like the fist hits him in the face, and it's just like, ah! And it looks like he looks very hurt from this. He's both hurt that you stole his fish and that you punched him in the face. So
people are peaceful.
So Reagan, Ruby, and Murphy, what are the rest of you doing at this exact moment of
I'm going
surprise
to
round?
Morning Star this guy's head first.
And I'm going to try to shove my spear through his head, or my
Your
my
glaive.
yeah, my
Yep.
glaive.
All right, so that's a hit. If it's asleep, it's an automatic critical hit, I think. Yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
Yep.
I think it's what we did in the bandit place too. When you guys chopped up this guy as his friend watched.
So
That is also a hit. Ruby.
Mm-hmm.
So that's also a hit. So roll for your damage. You can just click on Morningstar or click on Glaive and it'll automatically roll your damage.
Yeah, all right.
I didn't mean to do that.
Gun glaive in the chat window.
Yeah.
Why can't I do this?
I don't know.
My modifier is.
While you're trying to get all that figured out, that's a critical hit.
There we go.
That window.
Ha.
Why is it 2d4 for your Morningstar?
So it was a critical, wasn't it?
2d8.
Yeah.
Yeah, your Morningstar is a d8.
Oh, yes. Right. There we go.
Yeah. So, as Ruby kind of just stabs it in the chest, you just smack it on the head and it just like... doesn't really make a sound. So, this other one is still up. Murphy, what are you doing?
I shoot magic missile.
Alright, roll your 3 missiles? Yeah. After he gets punched in the face, he looks like, My fish! And then he just like boom, boom, and his body just falls into the water. And you kind of just see him like float down the river a bit.
And a cheesy smile.
I'm kind of really curious. Can you eat it?
Does it smell okay?
Well, come over here. This is still fresh.
If you want to attempt to eat the
I want to
creature.
know if it smells like good.
It smells fishy.
So do a what would be a smell check? What would I have a smell check be?
Survival.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, survival.
Perception.
Survival, okay.
Yeah, 'cause
Nature.
you're like trying to. It smells like it smells something like a large, like it smells like a hunting type of fish, like sharks and things like that. Sense that you've got before, but it smells almost twisted by magic.
No, I'm not eating that.
So like an exotic spice.
Yeah.
That being seasoned with something I don't like.
I
Right.
kind of want to eat it. Cooked though, cooked. I prefer my fish cooked.
Don't recommend me this. There seems to be something wrong with them.
Oh, this is like sushi.
I'll be right back, okay?
Yep. What time is it? Oh god, it's only 11:17. This is still early.
I'm gonna slice off a little slice of his body.
Okay. How do you make a? Are you actually trying to eat it raw? Like
Well,
sushi?
it's like sushi, yeah.
Okay.
I just
Hey.
not gonna eat the inside skin.
Can I have you make a Constitution saving throw? Actually, survival check first. If you're trying to do that.
Survival check.
It's more kind of bird.
Okay, so yeah, you managed to peel like a thin sushi slice out of it. Sure,
Oh yeah.
that happens.
I put it in my bag.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
It melts like tuna.
Nice.
Okay, you put it in your mouth. It does not melt like tuna at all. It's very tough, very muscular. It's not quite exactly like fish, like a fish fillet. It's more like akin to like say animalistic, and you're kind of tuna is really tough, and it tastes very bitter. And you
You
just
think human.
manage to swallow it basically, and you're just like "Ugh,"
It needs a
without
bit of
throwing
salt.
up. Yeah.
I think they're only like on the outside.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not saying you're a cannibal, but
You just eat fish people.
How is this any different from what you do?
I don't even identify what the response, and I'm just gonna head towards the cave entrance.
Yeah, I stealth up to the entrance too.
As you get closer to the cave, you notice it's actually coral, like it's a coral formation itself.
Okay.
So, is everybody going inside?
But I'm going
think I
here at
am.
least.
I think that's the plan.
I'm going to assume Ruby's going as well.
Yeah.
Since he had to
that's
take
fine.
it. Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
So you guys are in. I'm assuming the marching order isn't Murphy first.
No, I'm probably last.
So all right. So Murphy wants to be last. Who wants to go first?
Oh, I'll go first. I have the most health.
All right. Actually, you don't.
I don't?
Ruby has like 51 HP.
What? Fine, Ruby can go first.
That barbarian
Yeah, sure.
HP.
I said D12.
Alright, so, yeah. What you see, you kind of like go around into it a bit. You see large kind of coral formations and small formations scattered about.
Yeah, scroll down if you don't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if all you see is black, scroll down.
Hmm.
Maybe we should sneak behind the coral.
Well, still on Pass Without a Trace, so.
Yeah, you have it for like another good, like 55 minutes. I'll say maybe closer to 52 after the whole eating
Remember-
fish people.
Constitution saves if I get hit. Because it's concentration.
Oh, it's concentration? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was just the one-time cast thing. Perfect. Alright, so Ruby's going up first. Are you trying to just go up to the corner of this formation? Right here?
Yes.
Alright. Stealth checks
Alright, hang on.
for anybody who is going up there with them.
Okie dokie.
Very strong. It was a group.
Am I still rolling disadvantage or normal?
Disadvantage.
Yeah, it's part of your armor.
Yeah. Even disadvantage is a 21 with Pass Without a Trace. So you guys kind of peek out. As you peek around the corner, you sorry, I just got to reveal the area for you a bit.
No problem.
You kind of see it looks something similar to this.
Can I roll perception
Sure.
to see if I hear anything?
Yeah, I do. Same.
Why did Murphy suddenly fly backwards?
He got scared.
I don't know.
Perception? You could. The whole floor basically is like water. Like you're kind of stepping on water, like poop, 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 a little bit. You hear movement, especially Murphy. Murphy really hears movement off in the distance, but you can't quite exactly say where it is.
One thing with Pass Without a Trace, it leaves no tracks while we're sneaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, if it's making waves, they're, like, probably getting suppressed.
Yeah. It's like magic. It's basically like a magical pillow for your feet.
Yeah. So your feet have go into the water, but there's not the waves that you would expect.
No sound either. No.
Nope.
I just think it's really cool.
Yeah.
Lead the way, Ruby.
Yep.
Alright,
I
so
lead the way.
point me where you want to go. So just hold your mouse to wherever you're trying to head to.
Oh. Okay. Like that? Or
Yeah,
Then
you
along.
just hold on it for a little while and it'll be a circle. There you go. So you want to head all the way over to there?
or maybe not that far.
Strike here first.
Yeah, over here.
Alright. So Ruby, you're going first. Stealth check.
Alright, hang on. So this website's a little bit easier.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to get Brad into for Roll20.
Yeah, this would make trying to manage my skill sheets and everything else a lot easier.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh, that's
Reagan,
awesome.
you're going up there as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go as well.
I guess everybody moves.
Yeah. I want to go actually over to this one.
I'm sorry, you're going where, Shun? I was looking away for a second at that sheet. Right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So as you just come around the corner, basically, all of you, you see there are more of them. Down. You see what looks to be a female version of it, as you're kind of like walking up towards here. As you pass around the corner, you just see it.
Do they see us?
It appears they don't. They appear to be in conversation right now.
Okay, I think we should all like sneak. Like, oh no.
Oops.
How do I get rid of that?
Oh. I guess I'll do it.
I didn't know I could draw.
Can you click on it with your mouse? Like select it?
You can't. Yeah.
Oh, I can do it. I'm good.
Alright. I think we should all get like where like Shoons do and just sneak down here.
The ones that are kind of like by themselves like that, they're much shorter. They're kind of like half covered. Like you wouldn't be able to quite hide behind it as well.
I could cast sleep on them. And
Do I have a stat?
Yeah, can't sleep on them. Can't sleep. Do it.
Do
did
I
they move or?
have?
So, as she turns, she looks wide-eyed at all of you people kind of just standing up there. As she turns, she just kind of sees these humanoid things. Are you going to do anything before she reacts?
I cast sleep.
Right. Okay, so, 29.
Yeah.
And then 8.
Okay, so she slumps asleep. This thing here, though, is just like it kind of feels a bit of it, and then just like shakes it off and like looks over and it's just like, ah!
I'm gonna start running towards it.
Have you
And I'm
rolled
gonna
initiative?
love. Crap.
It's too late for that now.
Shit. Sorry, I just hit my desk, that's all.
It's alright.
Fuck.
Don't forget to click your icon when you roll initiative. So you're in the turn order.
Yeah. Miss. Yeah.
Did you roll initiative
Ruby.
yet, Ruby?
No, I didn't. Initiative?
Yes.
Alright. Initiative. Where's initiative? Alright, here we go.
Be sure to click on your token first.
Oh. Yeah, right.
Alright,
There's
so,
a red circle, a green circle, and a blue circle that doesn't have anything in
Just
it.
put in the token, click initiative. Don't worry about the token.
Okay. Token,
I already got it done now.
like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that, if you do that first, it just puts us in turn order without having to put in the manual.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so first up, we have Reagan.
I'm going to. Can I reach her?
No way.
Yeah, you can get to like right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there and lob a fireball at him.
So the one that's awake.
Yes.
Alright. Can you roll your fireball?
Firebolt.
Firebolt, yes.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Just a mild little fireball. What could go wrong? 20-foot radius. That hits. So now just click on the word firebolt in that little roll box, and it should automatically roll damage for you.
In the chat window.
Chat window, yeah. That's the word I'm looking for. The roll box.
Oh.
3.
3.
It singes it a bit. Just kind of like.
And that ends my turn.
Murphy, you're up next.
Fireball.
Okay.
Maybe it tastes better cooked.
Nat 20.
Does it do extra damage?
Yeah.
Yes, double your dice roll, so it's 2d10.
So then,
It does look hard.
Oh, it automatically did it?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
It did.
cool,
Sweet.
nice.
So, after your little measly fireball, Murphy's just like cracks his fingers, like, I'll show you how it's done. And you feel the heat of it pass your ear as it just explodes into this creature. It's just like, and its chest
Don't
opens
show
up.
up,
And,
Murphy.
like, half of its neck is exposed, and it's just like, it's just so dead.
No,
That's how you do.
I'm so delusional. I think that was my fireball.
Oh yeah. Is there any sort of check she has to make on her turn to see if she wakes up for sleep? It doesn't look like it. I think it's just duration of 1 minute. Okay, so you guys have a total of like 48 seconds to figure out what to do. So her turn just skips right on by. Shoot.
Well, I'm gonna take the advantage and go make 3 attacks, like lightning fast.
Yeah.
Face up, hopefully.
Thump, thump, thump. So she's asleep, so you have advantage, obviously.
Oh, dude, come on.
Yeah, 16 hits. Easy. 17 hits, easy.
Oh, he's
18
all
hits,
18.
easy. They're all critical hits.
the 2 dice as well.
Yeah.
So 4d4 plus 4 times 3.
Yeah. It doubles all, like, critical hits doubles all dice damage. It doesn't double your modifier, so anything that involves a dice rolling, it's double.
So 4 plus 4, 3 times.
Yeah. There you go. 14, 14. Wow. Did you seriously roll 14 3 times?
14, 14, 15.
Oh, 14, 14, 15, sorry. I never noticed the last one. So you basically, like, pummel her into dust. Just like, normally I would say that the first attack would wake them up, but the flurry of blows is, like, instant attack afterwards, so I count that as a critical as well.
Yeah, dude. That's what I was thinking. I was looking more like
So, you guys seem to have not made any sound as far as you can tell.
other than the smacking of. Yep. Okay. Well,
Shall we continue on?
I think so.
Alright. So where are you guys heading to now?
I guess
This
to-
way, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess Ruby takes the point.
Yep. Right over there.
Right here?
Or, is that proper?
Sure.
Or, I don't know. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's proper. Like if you want to look down this direction, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see that it's just like that.
Oh.
Fair enough. Well, I would like to move one as well.
Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna continue on.
Alright, everybody roll your stealth checks if you're moving to this point.
No.
By the way, sorry, before you guys continue on, because I didn't tell you, this is something I should have told you. The coral up here looks to be lower, like it's all high from here to here, from there to here, and there's smaller pieces right here, and they all look lower, and you can actually see over them.
Okay.
Like, pretty easily if you go past that point.
Did either of those fish people have staffs? A staff?
One of them had the male had a spear. The female just didn't have anything on her. Excuse me.
She's just for making babies.
On corn.
Do we need to stealth as a group to have the
Yeah, so
bonus?
with the new information I told you, you can decide to do something else if you wish.
This lasts for an hour on everyone that casts it on, regardless of their distance from it.
Well, I think we should just like peek around this first.
So I'd like to go, like that.
Alright. So, Ruby kind of goes up here to peek around.
Yep.
Make your stealth checks.
Alright.
Again?
And Shun, you're going there? Yeah? Alright. Natural 20. Ruby, as soon as you go up there, you're being so stealthy in this water that as soon as you get there, you peek your head around the corner, and you notice there is a
Dragon. One, like the one we saw.
Yeah.
You killed my son.
So you see, it's kind of like a raised platform around the coral right here, and up on top you see a sentry. It looks like a sentry, like it's standing there, and it's kind of just like watching over, and it sees. It's looking down in that direction, and it sees Shun move out into its line of sight.
Even with a 32 stealth?
Can you like fly up there?
It's looking at you, right? Like it's looking in that direction.
It's so far away.
It's only like 45 feet.
Shoot. Can you like fly up there, like grab him, like throw him off the platform?
Yeah.
The platform doesn't seem to be that high. It's maybe about like 15 feet or so.
Well, that's something I definitely could do. I could go up there and shove him if I wanted to.
Yes, do that. Do me, I'll stab him.
Well,
to do that, can I have you roll initiative just to see if you beat his? Just to do that before he has a chance to react to seeing you.
I want to
Do
that.
Yep, you're first.
Okay.
So he sees you, Ruby sees that he saw you, and you also notice, so you just take flight. How much movement speed do you have total? It's like 60 or something, isn't it?
60 flying speed.
Yeah. I know you just have a crazy, like, movement speed in general. I don't even question whether or not you can reach things. Yeah, so you would have to use your dash, your key dash, to be able to fly up there, because it takes half your movement speed to take off. So you would have 30 left, right?
I'm just gonna go as far as I can. And
So,
then start going flying towards him.
as far as you can?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30. You can get to, like, right here. Wait.
I'm gonna toss a dart at him.
Your movement speed is 3560.
Yeah.
Should be 3570 now, wouldn't it?
No. It was 2550, and then it went to 3560.
Yeah, but if it's double of 35, double of 35 is 70.
My flying speed wasn't double my walking speed. My flying speed was specifically 50, so I just did plus 10 to both.
Oh, gotcha. I gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you get 2 there.
Yeah.
And you're throwing a dart. Alright. Yeah, that
Nice.
easily hits. Yeah, so that dart seems to extremely wound him.
Does it get any more from my inertia of flying towards him?
No. So it looks like it's like extremely wounded from that dart that slammed into it. It's just like, oh. Alright, yeah, everybody's rolling initiative now. Shun and Reagan. Do you want to re-roll your Shun just because that was your surprise round for him to react?
Tested initiative. Oh, even better.
There you go. You and Murphy just roll regular d20s because you both got 21. Alright, so Murphy goes before you.
Barely.
So Murphy is 21.5. Ruby.
Yep.
Initiative.
Hang on. Let's see. Initiative.
So click your token, then click initiative.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Put the token this time. All right.
Yeah. There you go. Alright. So first up, we have Murphy.
Could I move to
Yep.
like
if you move to
somewhere there
here,
and-
if you move to here, so you have half cover, and
Yeah, sure.
he has half cover from you as well. So that
Okay.
just means his AC is basically +2.
Okay. So could I cast Firebolt?
Yep, certainly. It's just you need to roll 2 higher than you normally would for this creature.
Sure.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
It doesn't appear to have any armor on. It's like basically just all scales.
Okay. One
Surprisingly enough, this firebolt, as measly as it looks, he's just like reeling from the dart that's in him, and the firebolt just hits the dart and like pierces it in more, and he just straight up dies.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
So Shun, as you are up there now, you have a more of a view.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do that. There you go. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do the other side.
Yeah. There should be more in front of me now.
As also you're flying up, so you can see on top of this platform as well.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm just gonna fly as far as I can this way. I have given up stealth at this point. It's not working.
You've given up stealth? Okay.
I'm flying that way, trying to scout out.
Move him.
That's- what is it?
So like you want to go like here somewhere? Like this coral here is fairly high that you can still kind of fly and just like peek around it too. Alright, so if you want to do that, you can peek around it and
Is someone hating on their keyboard?
that's PETA.
Oh, that's just me typing.
Rage typing.
Sound like abuse.
You can see 2 more of them up in that direction. And Ooh, actually notice. Wrong. Darn it. Yeah. Sure. You see that now.
I'm just gonna.
There was
I'm
no
gonna go this way.
Peek down what way?
This way.
Alright. So, Shun, you see two more of these. They're kind of just like walking around a bit. Just to express what he's seeing right now real quick. They're kind of just walking around. And this here, you see it's almost like... It almost looks like glass, as best you can tell. It's like very clear, but it looks like something solid is in place there. And it almost looks like it's flowing a little at the same time.
Okay. Now I'm just going to glide back and land on this platform.
Alright. And Reagan is going here to peek around the corner. Roll stealth check. Whoops. 18. Yeah, you're fine. That's what you see. You see one of those here. He's kind of just walking around. Just like, doo-doo-doo.
Hey guys. Someone's down here.
Take him out.
Take him out. Slip.
By myself? Okay.
Did anybody else see the Fiasco episode? At Camp Death?
Oh yeah.
Alright, anyways.
Which way is this guy facing?
Right now he's facing like down towards this way. Like he's just like kind of walking around. He's going down towards this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna like sneak up behind him.
Alright. Can we make a stealth check
Yeah.
to get as
God.
far as that?
14!
14? He whips around like
I start running.
even pass without a trace wasn't enough to stop your movement. Everybody else, I
fireball.
guess, just waited up there.
No, chill touch.
It's too late. He noticed you. You gotta roll initiative now if you want to do anything.
Alright. We'll do that.
4. Is everybody else kind of going in there with him?
Yeah, I was going to like stealth
You.
here.
Oh, sorry. So you knew, you kind of said take him out, so if you want to be involved in this combat, sure.
Yeah.
Everybody can just roll initiative.
Uh,
8, alright. Really? Murphy, you done yours.
Yeah,
Shun, you
thank you.
done yours, and Pete, Ruby done yours. So Ruby is actually up first.
Alright. Okay.
And when this thing saw it, just kind of went like,
Okay. So I guess I need to go closer to it?
yeah.
Yeah,
I think you're all
or you
melee.
could check around this corner.
Yeah, right.
See if there's.
Yeah, right, I'll go over here then.
Alright. Still check. What's your stealth?
Stealth.
Ruby?
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time focusing right now. Getting kind of late for me.
Yeah. Get your stealth check done, and then we'll see what you see.
Alright. Stealth check.
15? Yeah. As you kind of stealth, you're not being super quiet. You come around the corner, and you see like that, and these, as you're coming around the corner, they just like whip in your direction, like wow.
Shit.
With a 25?
Oh, 25. I was just thinking 15. Sorry about that, man. So,
Holy shit.
yeah, they're just again, they're just like chilling. This one looks like it's like fiddling with what looks like orbs
Okay.
in that direction. Yeah. So, what do you want to do?
Let's see. It probably wouldn't be a good idea to go up closer than most there. So I guess I alert the others primarily. So.
All right.
And again,
So
I can't exactly say anything about
Just do
You can like make like hand gestures and be
Yeah. I'm
like
the
point.
gestures.
Yeah. So you just like poke your head back around the corner and kind of just keep out of it a bit, I guess, and just wait there.
Yeah.
All right. What you can do, you can ready an action so that if something comes around that corner, you can attack it.
Yeah, definitely do that.
All right. Next up is this creature who kind of runs up to attack Reagan. Just runs up to it and just it just makes like a claw. It doesn't. This one doesn't have a weapon. It just like makes a claw attack at it and tries to bite him at the same time. It's like so.
Beast.
Yeah, it doesn't even come close to like biting onto you. It's just like it's just like it's not used to something wearing armor as it runs up, and it's just like kind of like biting onto your armor, like and it's like yeah, my teeth. At the same time, you see come around the corner another one, and she just this one is the female. At turn.
Loves me as Bonnie.
She comes around the corner and she actually casts a spell on you. Is that the one I want to do? Yep. You see almost like a light come from her hands, and it just kind of like looks like a fireball that just kind of like blows towards you and just goes just clear of you and just explodes a bit. And you hear her kind of like mutter something like, "Ah."
Hey Murphy, get that one.
Shoot.
Um,
You see your friends in combat over there.
okay. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna use my action to dash and get all the way to that. Should be able to get to here, flying downward.
So flying to right here.
And then use my action to dash. I should be able to make it downward.
Yep. Okay, fly.
And then as a bonus action, I can make a run up against this guy. Just the one.
Yeah, well, you'd have to get here. Adjacent square, right?
That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that hits. It hits her. Minus 10. It looked like it hurt her. Like, she wasn't expecting this bird. Like, she was kind of like half startled that this bird was coming at her and ready to punch her. Just like, and it hurt. It really hurt. Murphy, your turn.
Around with no magic users.
I move there,
Yeah.
and it looks like Shun has the one at the bottom cover, so I'll do a firebolt at the top one.
Okay.
Just
That
hit.
hits. Yep.
Nice.
It hurts. It's a little firebolt. You can see like some of the slime like come off of the scales and just like singed and burned. It's like so next up, Reagan.
I'm gonna stab with venom.
Gonna stab him with venom.
Nice.
That definitely hits. So he has to make a Constitution saving throw now, right?
Yes. I can't remember. Is there any immediate damage from the?
Yeah, it deals an additional 1d6 acid damage if the target fails a DC 13 Constitution saving throw. So,
Immediate damage.
yeah, roll another d6. 3. Alright, so it has to do that at the beginning of each turn. You see, like, the acid beginning to spread, and it's just like...
And I'm gonna follow with my Morningstar.
Okay. That hits. Boom. As you stab into it, the acid just kind of like curls it. It just kind of like frantically like swipes at it, and it's panicked enough that your Morningstar just connects straight to its face. Boom.
Hey.
Knocking it off the map.
Dun, dun, dun. And I'm gonna make my way back up to where Ruby is.
Alright. You get to here.
Well, the guys,
Is that as far as I can go?
Yep.
Okay.
Leaving Shun down there. By
yeah, I have
himself.
a amount of movement spurs.
So yeah, now you see Ruby coming around the corner, one of these fishmen, and he looks at you surprised as you get an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Roll on attack with advantage.
Yep, rolling attack.
With advantage.
Alright, where is... so that's its strength?
You should just be able to click on your weapon.
Oh, okay. Glaive. Advantage.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
And then to do the damage, you just click on the glaive in the chat box.
Oh.
Next to
So wait a minute, what?
click on the glaive in the chat box.
So under 20 and 23 in the chat.
Yeah, I'm clicking on it. Nothing's happening.
Okay, that's weird.
Really?
Oh, there it goes, yeah. You did it.
Okay.
Alright. So 6? Oh no, I rolled that one. You
4.
rolled. Yeah, 4, sorry. I just clicked it to see if it would work.
Oh,
Is that ready to action?
Yep, this is ready to action. But now it's your turn.
then you get to
Nice.
move it.
Yep, I attack. Or, I'm gonna try to attack again.
Yep.
Alright, so, normal roll?
Yep. That hits.
Nice.
You're redeeming yourself a bit with this glaive this time.
Alright.
Also, click on the glaive again, and it'll do damage for you automatically.
There you go.
So, as it comes around the corner, you kind of just like slice it and open up its defenses a bit, and you get the extra attack and just lob off its head.
Nice.
You don't have extra attack, do you? No. So that's your turn.
Cool. I killed something.
Do you want to move? Do you want to move or stay there? Ruby?
Yep.
You want to move or stay there?
I'll move. I guess I'll move and help. Yeah.
Alright, so you're moving closer to there?
Yeah. Try to help out.
Alright. You can get to here.
Okay.
This Ruby's just like, off the blood.
I should have realized there was another mob over. God damn it. Forgot the other one.
So
We
now,
got
now this one here is going to.
Hit me.
Actually, it's going to. Yeah, it's going to claw and bite you. Just go straight up savage.
Alright.
Is he still in the air though?
I am,
Uh,
yeah. Never
well-
minded.
Yeah, but he has to come down to be within melee distance of it.
I was thinking myself was punching down on. But I was within melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny.
She misses with a claw. And she just kind of like snaps it. Doesn't hit. Doesn't connect with anything.
Alright, cool.
Murphy, you see this one pop around the corner, and she casts another one of those things you. Oh, well, you didn't see her shoot. She was around the corner. Okay. So she looks like she's trying to cast a spell, and it suddenly just, as she goes to like shoot a Kamehameha style, it just like explodes in her hands, just like. She's like
Dang.
oh god. I think she may have just killed herself. No, she's good. She's good.
Murphy just looks surprised at her.
She's like. Yeah. So that's their turn. Shun, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna punch this guy. Or girl.
Yeah. Punch that girl.
My bonus action to punch one more time.
Yep, that hits. That's just enough to kill her.
Nice.
So then I'm gonna. Yep, go right there.
Yep. She looks surprised. You just saw like a little like spark of light, basically, and Murphy was just like, man. As you fly there, you see like she's basically her hands are like in front of her, and she's just like charred, and she lets out a little puff of smoke, like. Is that ending your turn?
Yeah, that'll be all I do.
All right, Murphy.
I'll move there and cast Fireball.
Okay.
Bravo!
Fireball!
There you go. Now you're getting in character. That hits.
8 damage. And then I'll move behind cover.
There's the Murphy we know. Fireball. See ya. Peace
Yeah.
off.
It's effective.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to draw out the rest of it for Shane while he was down there. There you go. So again, you notice like those orb-like things down there as well. Shane.
Okay.
Reagan, you're up next.
I'm gonna run around the corner and backhand swing one Morningstar in her face.
Alright.
There we go.
That definitely
Nice.
hits. Doesn't quite hit her in the face, but it impacts her enough that she's hurting pretty bad. She's like burnt. She basically burnt herself, and she's just.
So, step, step, step.
That hits. Yeah, it just straight up like eats into her. And she slides
Feel
off
the
your sword.
burn.
And she slides off your sword.
Cool. Bean.
Okay. So what do you guys
Let's go
do?
exploring.
I'd like to check out the pearl things. Or what-
Okay.
Oh,
As you
check
get
out the other one, I guess.
okay. As you guys get up to it, can have you making if you're trying to investigate, make investigation checks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so both of you very easily determine that these are actually eggs. A lot of eggs.
Oh wow.
Like unnaturally a lot.
Yeah.
I think this could be problems.
Should we destroy them?
Yes. Murphy, come here. No, you. Burn them, just burn them. All kinds of fire. I'm going
You guys are in different rooms right now.
I'm going to do my burning hands.
Okay.
Burning hands!
You just flamethrowers and you know how like steam sounds when it's escaping from something as you're frying it, like it's just like a whole lot of that, like as Reagan the flamethrower just decimates all the eggs that he can see.
I would move back a bit and just firebolt the crap out of it.
So you're just going nuts. You have no limit to the amount of firebolts you can do, so you're just like loving it. Like, again, you like decimate these eggs. They're all like popping one by one, like pew, pew, pew. Alright, guys.
Yeah.
Did any survive?
Doesn't look like any eggs survive.
Is there anything on the ground amongst the dead eggs?
Nope.
Then my job here is done.
Mm. Well, when I scouted ahead, I saw a few more, so get ready to
Rumble.
more of these.
Lead the way, friend.
Yeah, sure.
So everybody's heading up this way.
I guess we're stealthing, so. Sure.
Okay.
Still.
23, 18.
Ruby's avatar messes with my mind sometimes because everybody else, the dot is in front of you, and Ruby's just behind. Actually, no. Reagan's the only one with the dot in front of them. Okay, that's what's messing with me. Then. I thought it was Ruby, it was Reagan.
Stop playing with my dot.
So yeah, everybody's relatively stealthy.
All 7.
You all seem average. Averagely stealthy.
It means we're the A team. 8 for average.
Yeah. So you, Ruby pokes her head around the corner as what you guys have been usually doing. She
Scooby
sees
style.
one of them kind of walking towards those stairs, and the other one's just like up here. Do you want to relay that information?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Hey, Shun.
Yeah, I already had you. I'll flat up there in the dark one.
Perfect. I like it when you're inside my head.
I'm just gonna hide in the corner and wait with my fists thrown.
Somebody gonna get us up pretty bad.
Yeah. It took that smack and it was like.
The second one didn't hit. Whatever.
Second one, no, it did not hit. It just like dodged out of the way in time for the second one. It's like. And it just kind of goes like. How?
You hit me! Daddy?
And you see this one kind of like whip around. And now everybody roll initiative. Actually, what we'll do is we'll keep your initiative the way it is, and they'll just roll new initiative. Or, yeah, they'll roll new initiative.
Really? My initiatives are 4.
Alright, well, roll new initiative. Shag it, whatever.
I'll probably roll lower now.
If you roll 1, I would love it.
Not 20. Awesome.
How many nat 20s have you got on initiative today?
Also, the firebolt nat 20.
Yeah.
Alright. Ruby, initiative.
Yep. Hang on. Initiative. Right there.
19.
The exact same number. Okay. Alright, so first up we have Murphy. What you gonna do?
Yep. I am going to.
As far as you know, there's just like one up in this general direction. So you can like pop your head right in the corner and firebolt or do some other spell.
Yeah.
It's up to you what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll move. So I'll check around the corner, like from here.
Yep.
Notice him, and probably go like here, and toss a fireball.
Okay. That definitely hits. Firebolt slaps him. It's just like.
Can I back one step?
Yep.
Good.
Sorry. Back a step. Ruby, your turn.
Alright. Let's see. I guess I will try to go there, I guess, and try to be stealthy about it. Or, I mean, pretty much get close to...
You can get to right here.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Like, you guys are in combat now, so there's no real stealthing anymore. Like, he's looking in that direction. You can't really stealth into an open corridor that somebody's looking down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotcha.
So you get to right there. You're basically protecting Murphy. Yeah. So, is that in your turn?
I guess you could.
I guess I can't really do much else.
Well, again, like, it's not, you haven't done an action, so you can ready an action. Like, if something comes within melee distance, you can choose to attack it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you
Alright.
could dash if you want to get up closer.
Yeah, I'll dash.
Dash? Alright, so 5.
You can dash if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
So you can get to right there.
I mean, if that were the case... oh. Okay, yeah, sure.
As you get there, you see more of them.
Oh no.
And
Time to scroll up.
you see Just one right there, over there.
Okay.
Okay, next up we have them. Or, sorry, Reagan. I accidentally bumped you.
Thanks.
No problem.
How thick and durable is the coral?
I mean, I know it looks pretty shambly there, but that's just because that's all I have to work with. It's basically hardened rock, like in coral form. Coral in hardened rock form, basically.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna dash up as far as I can north.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60. So straight
Or-
north, like right here?
Well, no, like more. I'm trying to go like this way.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60.
Yes.
I'll
That's
say
almost
I'll say
all.
you can get to like right here. With a
Wait,
dash.
what?
His movement speed is 30. So that's 60 squares right there.
And I guess that ends my turn.
Okay. Now it's their turn. This one runs up to you, slash bite. Actually, sorry, he has the spear. So he's gonna stab at you with a
Stab
spear.
bite.
Stab bite, yeah. That's a 12. Does that hit?
No.
Bite, 13.
No.
No? This one here is just gonna come after Ruby. And this one only has claws in its teeth. So it's just gonna slash for an 11. Does that hit?
Let's see. What should I do to find out if that hit or not?
AC.
Your armor class.
Oh, my armor class is, well, I can equip light armor, medium armor.
Yeah, but your base AC, when you look at your character sheet, should be... Yeah, 16. It's right next to your initiative.
It says 16.
Yeah, so that does not hit. And it goes to bite for a 7. Your AC is mostly movement, so like you're like actively dodging these things.
Mhm.
Like you're not wearing armor, so your armor isn't protecting from your from damage. So it's
That's okay.
basically you're like, yeah. Shun, this one doesn't have any weapons either. It's just gonna claw. Is this gonna be nope? 12.
All right.
It goes to bite you, Shun, and as it kind of like bites onto your fist, like its mouth kind of opens onto it. Can I have you roll a 1d4?
Okay. Hang on.
Not you, Shun.
Oh, okay.
So as it goes to bite onto the fist, the blade instinctively just squirts out and like stabs it in the mouth, and it's just like. So far, the only thing that has hit you guys, or the only person who's taken damage, was Shun by falling into a tree. This entire session. I just want to put that out there. Everything else has missed. Horribly missed.
So, Ian,
Yeah.
has that November dice?
Oh, I'm not using those. I'm using the Roll20 stuff.
Okay.
Alright, so, Shun, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna flick this guy.
Yeah. He's afraid of this glove now, so that missed. He's just like kind of staying away from it. That also missed.
Okay, I guess I'm done.
Alright. Murphy, it's your turn.
Fireball. I guess. Yeah.
Murphy pokes his head around the corner. Fireball! That hits.
At yeah.
So, Ruby, you see just like a little fireball just blast past you and hit this thing. Then you see Murphy just kind of like, whoop, duck back behind the corner. Ruby, it's your turn.
Alright. I go and attack.
Alright. Swing your glaive.
Alright. Let's see. So that's...
Also, you can do a pop. You can pop out your character sheet to like move it to the side or something. So it's in like a
move to
separate
the side.
window.
That way I have greater chance. Yeah, so I go there. And face towards...
Yep.
And let's see. Okay, so now if I'm on the side, attack with the glaive.
Yep.
Advantage.
No, you don't have advantage.
You're
Oh,
saying
it
no,
does-
Not
it
advantage.
does hit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to that.
Yeah.
things about your character sheet from one side doesn't know how moving it.
Yeah. So it does hit. So roll for your damage. 6. It slices it. It's looking a bit afraid right now. Reagan.
I'm going to go out with the Morningstar.
Alright.
Morningstar.
Your Morningstar is your offhand, right?
Who?
No.
Okay. 11 plus 4, so he takes a total of 15 damage. That looked like it really hurt the guy. Like, you come down with a Morningstar and just, like, crack it right in the shoulder and, like, dislocate its, it doesn't only dislocate its shoulder, it looks like it kind of, like, breaks it so it's, like, completely bent in a different direction. It's just like...
Yeah.
That hits. Yeah, it's dead. I had nothing. It's dead.
And I just made my way back this way.
Helping out Ruby.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can either go here or here.
I'll go here.
Next up, their turn. This one here, this one did not have the weapon note. It's just gonna feebly claw at Ruby. And by feebly, I mean get a critical hit.
Oh, crap. Oh, I didn't get critical. Okay.
So you take a whopping total of 3 points of damage.
With the crit?
Yeah, with a crit.
Is that a lot?
As you do that, as it rolled like a 2 and a 1. Oh, sorry, it rolled 2 1s and it's plus 1. So
Yeah.
So I just took a bunch of damage?
yeah, it's just 3 points of damage.
Alright.
As it draws blood, you can see its eyes kind of like get like this little bloodlust fever going. It now has advantage on attacks against you.
Crap.
Another crit as it goes in for the bite. It like lunges to where it bit you and was just like, blood.
For another one game.
You take a total of 5 points of damage. So, altogether it's 5 plus that 3, so 8 points off of your 51 HP.
Well, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, so a way you can do that is click on your character Ruby, and in the red bubble you see the 51. You can click on that and type -8.
-8?
How does he have, like, 4 times as much health as me?
Yeah. I only got
Because
14.
you chose to roll for your HP once, I remember, and you like rolled a 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But still, yeah.
He has high constitution and he rolled really good for his HP. I remember that. It was like 12s and 11s. Alright, so who's up next? Oh, this other one is going to attack Shun. Just a...
I'll take the shadow, away the shadow. So I don't remove the
He swipes at you for a 5. Does that hit?
No.
The bite is a 21 though to hit. Yeah. You take 4 piercing damage. It's just kind of like, ow! Clamps onto your hand. So it's the beginning of your turn.
And Pass Without a Trace fades.
Constitution save.
Yeah, Pass Without a Trace.
Oh! Right, it's concentration, sorry. Not bad.
Back.
Take 3 hit points back.
And,
So you're down to -1 on your hit points.
fucking...
There you go. That's a hit. Yeah. So in your rage of getting hit, you just like boom, boom, and smack it dead. So now it's just this one up here that's left.
It's gonna walk toward me.
Sure.
6 squares. Or 7 squares. It's 35.
We'll say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can actually get to him with 35.
That's fine.
Hey. This is kind of looking around like, eh? Murphy, it's your turn.
Yeah, with him surrounded, Murphy's feeling brave, so he moves over here. And
Murphy comes out and just like arms to his side, like ha 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 ha.
and he firebolts.
Alright. That just
That's
barely
it.
hits. Just barely. 5
And,
points of fire.
yeah.
Okay.
He'll stay there.
Murphy, with his extraordinary feat of bravery, manages to take this last Sahagin down. This is with that 5 damage.
Go Murphy.
He had 5 HP
Yeah.
left.
Nice.
So yeah. That happened. So now combat's over.
Yeah. Yeah. What were these
Yeah.
things?
I'm gonna sneak up here.
Sneak up there.
Also missing at the back.
So again, this looks like a solid. It appears to be like solid glass, only at the same time it's flowing. Looks like a weird kind of.
It's like a force
it.
field
Yeah.
thingy. Hmm.
So much of Star Trek.
Reagan, touch it.
You touch it. You're the mage.
Can I do some Arcana check or something? See if it's
Yeah. Sure.
magical.
Yep.
I'm into a system.
Alright. As you guys are arguing over who to touch it. It is. It seems very magical. Like you get the feeling of like this is some kind of form of water, but it's magically twisted.
I guess we gotta go further on.
I'm gonna taste it.
You won't touch it, but you're going to taste it.
I won't touch it with my hand, but maybe if I lick it.
What?
You're like, I won't touch it with my hand, but maybe if I lick it.
I like it.
Alright. You lick it. It's a little cold, but nothing really happens to you.
Is it tasty?
It tastes like water.
Tastes like ice cubes. Not the fresh kind either. Look kind of, bottom of the box.
Should we try to break it? Like, punch it or something? Should we?
I don't know.
want to do.
I guess I'll go this way.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah, that way is the same thing. It's like blocked off by the same kind of contraption.
Yeah.
So I think we need to investigate this area.
Can we see through?
Yeah, you can see through it. Through
what's
it,
on the other
like it's
side?
kind of like a blurred image. Through the one that is the northeast, it looks like stairs kind of going upwards, and the one straight ahead kind of just like goes, just like kind of into more of the same type of area.
Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna punch the wall with force field going towards the stairs.
Okay.
Purple head.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. So you punch it,
60.
and like it very much gives off like a reverberation. Like just like, and you guys feel the force. Like your hair kind of flies back a bit. Well, your
I
feathers.
was way too close to that.
Stairs.
Reagan's hair hood like I don't think Reagan has hood, sorry. Reagan's hair like kind of like ruffles. It's like you hit it and cracks just like form all throughout it, and then it just like water flowing over, just like, and they kind of like reform.
Haven't we all hit it at the same time?
I don't
Like-
know.
Sure.
Break
like-
something you can.
We could try to like touch it with one of the corpse.
Okay.
If they pass through or something,
Back to the back.
maybe.
Yeah.
I guess I pick up one of the corpses. Or Shun or Drew picks up one of the corpses.
Chuck it in. Chuck it towards the thing.
Chuck it towards it.
At the wall. We'll just chuck it.
You chuck the body at the wall.
Yeah. Doesn't pass through. Just hit it.
This is like,
It's almost like it melts away from this creature.
okay.
Like you can see like the shimmer on its scales just like melting it almost.
So,
Sweet.
okay, well, I'll go to the next one and start spinning it. Scales are moving away. It's obvious
Okay.
looks.
Yeah. All right. So you go to the next one, start spinning it. So you're going up through the central area. What was the survival check for?
Skin.
Oh, skinning it. I thought you said spinning it like you were lifting your head like a helicopter or something. Okay, skinning.
And then
You're having a hard time trying to like skin this. Like you're trying to skin it as if it was a fish, and you don't normally skin fish to begin with. And it's like very humanoid. It's like kind of coming off in like scrapes and stuff. And
Alright, I'll just pick it up and like kind of drape it over my shoulders. back, my back, and like just back into the thing. See what happens.
yep. So you kind of, if you're going up through the central one, you kind of just like walk, and it takes a lot of force. Like you're really pushing, but you manage to eventually make it through.
Okay, so I'm gonna now.
Alright, I gotta go and grab up one of the other corpses.
Oh, I was
Well-
upstairs. Okay, we can go that way.
Oh, you were going upstairs. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you said central. Sorry, my bad. All right, you can go upstairs if you want.
Yeah, I was thinking we were going that way.
Okay. And everybody else is following.
Yeah, I guess we're
Insane
doing the
Ford
same
Manor.
thing.
As he passes through it, like it kind of leaves like a gap, and it looks like it slowly fills back in as the water trickles down. So it gives you some time to kind of like get in
Shelter.
under it quickly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, everybody can easily just make it up there. We'll say. And yeah, do you guys want to end it there for tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
You want?
Just a couple hours now. 2.5 hours. All right. So thanks for playing.
Do we get experience?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get experience. I'll tally it up here now and give it to you in a second.
Woo!